What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm back from Turkey. You have seen my previous video of iPhone case, and then I'm uploading some videos of Pitaka cases. So, before going to Turkey, I actually realized what I missed when I traveled to Bali in this January. So, I made some changes in my travel gear, not exactly travel gear, but the bag system I used to carry with me. I always carry with me my low pro protective bag, which I showed in my previous video about my Bali trip, what I took with me. So the same bag I carry with me, I take two camera bodies, FX3 and A7 IV, along with three lenses: Sony 1635, Sigma 24 to 70, Sony 72 200 GM2. So these three lenses are always with me, and I was very nervous and I was very confused about which camera to take. I wanted to have 4K 120 FPS and the power of FX3 with me because I wanted to shoot so many videos. By the way, if you are not following me in my new Instagram account, I'm going to link it in my description. Go ahead and follow me there. In that page, you will find my travel videos, the reels I'm making. I'm going to upload so many more Turkey videos. You are going to enjoy it. So, to make those reels, to make those videos, I had to carry with me FX3 because usually when you go out, you shoot in sunset or maybe the night time when lights are there. I mean, it becomes very attractive, the environment. So I had this thing in mind that if I'm going to carry only A7 IV, first thing, it doesn't shoot 4K 120 FPS. Second thing, it shoot in 4K 60 FPS with 0.5 crop. So technically all my lenses become very narrow. I wanted to shoot in 16mm as well in tight spaces. So, and of course I enjoy using FX3 as well, but pictures are always very important, family pictures and the places, the high resolution, things like that, which I can get in FX3. And I was traveling with my family, so it was very hard to carry so much gear and always running for videos and photos. So before leaving, I was planning how I'm going to make those videos and take those pictures without carrying a big bag with me all the time. Wherever I go, I just carry that camera bag, low pro, and walk around like a turtle. So I never wanted to do that as well, but I wanted to capture everything. So I decided to go for some sort of sling bag. I was looking for Peak Design and these famous brands. Those were very expensive. I mean, doesn't make any sense to get those expensive bags. So when you start scrolling these type of things, then algorithm kicks in and algorithm show you what you want to buy. So these K and F concept bag, it came in my feed on the top of when I'm talking. I'll run over this unboxing video, which you may have seen a couple of months back in ASMR unboxing of this bag in my shorts section. You can go ahead and watch that again. By the way, this video is not sponsored by the manufacturer of this bag. I purchased it with my own money. So instead of walking with the huge bag with me and my family is with me and taking pictures all the time, I wanted to have a very lightweight something, but I wanted to have some sort of camera body with me all the time. This year I planned like this, that if I'm going in certain times or in certain locations, I carry my photography camera, and if I'm on some other spree, I'll carry my video camera. Because alongside any of these two setup, I had to carry my drone as well. Drone bag is separate and these things are separate. So it becomes like very eye-catching to everybody that what this guy is doing, having so much bag and all the time bags. Doesn't look very nice, doesn't feel very nice. When you are going, especially on this type of travel video spree or travel vlog sort of thing, then things are totally different. In my case, it wasn't. So I ordered this bag, and few things I actually liked about this bag. Few things I really like about how I managed all of it and how it's going to change my future travel plans as well. So let's go through all the options which I had in my mind and which I planned and which I executed this way. So first come first, this bag can carry one body with lens and one extra lens. That could be body with 16 to 35 and lens could be 24 to 70. In both cases, if you are attaching 16 to 35 or 24 to 70 with your camera, you cannot have another lens which is 70 to 200 because it's a bit tight in it. So in that case, I was bound with 16 to 35 and 24 to 70. So when I was carrying my A7 IV, which has higher resolution, I used to do Super 35 with 70 which takes me to 105 sort of focal length. But when I had planned to use 70 to 200, I only carried A7 IV with 70-200 in this bag, and that's it. So one setup I used to carry with me in a daytime was Sony A7 IV alongside 16 to 35 attached with the camera, or maybe I put it separate in this bag and attached 24 to 70 with my camera body. And I put these ND filters in my bag, and then alongside that camera and everything, I can easily put my tripod, which is Ulanzi 0F. I have made video a few months back, you can watch. I used to put this tripod on the bottom of this bag. It has two belts which you can tight or loose as per your need. So after putting all these three things, this bag gives you another front pocket which becomes quite tight when you put this huge body in your bag. So this pocket has some small pockets for your camera batteries or small parts, and then there is a big pocket with some sort of mesh where you can put your documents and passports and things like that. On front of it, you can put your wallet, you can put your keys, or you can put different stuff with it, but it is going to be very tight and you can still go with it. And on the back of the bag, you have another pocket which also becomes very tight when you are packing it with these camera gears. So this is my first setup. And the other setup I do is I used to carry my FX3 alongside with 16 to 35 and 24 to 70. And alongside my FX3, I swap my tripod with this gimbal, because when you are making videos, you need gimbal on the run. I hardly make videos using tripods. So this portion takes my gimbal, and the front takes both lenses with another body, and that's FX3. When you put FX3, it's bit of a little bit easy because there is no eyepiece in this FX3. It's little smaller than A7 IV. So taking out FX3 is little bit easier than A7 IV alongside extra lens. So now let's talk about the quality of this bag. I am pretty amazed about the quality of this bag. It looks really very good, and it's very strong as well. I have been banging it all over the places when I used to go on metros and running after something, and people are like scratching you, especially on Istiklal Street. It's very tight. It's full of people, and I mean somehow people are banging in you. So this bag actually kept everything very safe, and sometime I spilled water on it and nothing penetrated in it. I have no idea if it's waterproof or not, but I think some sort of water it can protect. And when you wear this bag, it looks really very smart. But quite few things I am not very happy about it. First thing is definitely its size. It could have been little bit bigger, little bit, not too much, but little bit. Couple of liters I can say. So you can easily take out your 24 to 70 attached to your camera body, and your other lens is placing in it, so you can easily take it out and put it back. But in this case, when I used to put my camera back in it and lens is already in it, it gets very tight actually. So you have to really you have to focus on putting it back. Otherwise, it doesn't fit very easily. Second thing I really don't like about this bag is these straps. 24 to 70, 16 to 35, and one camera body alongside with a tripod, this thing gets quite heavy. So having only this belt, it actually hurts in your shoulder. After wearing it all day, I mean, on some of my trips, I was wearing it all day. In evening, I used to had so much pain in my shoulder, so I didn't like about it. Maybe in future, I'm going to buy some sort of foam sort of thing which other companies sell separately. So that's how it's going to get very comfortable. But without that, it's very painful. For small trips, for small times, for little times, it's okay. Couple of hours, it's fine. But after a couple of hours, it really gets very, very heavy and it goes into your bone actually. So two main things I think they need to improve. They should increase its size by a couple of liters. Maybe they introduce 12-liter ones. Because 15 liter is going to be very big. So 12-liter one is going to be very easy for this. And the second thing is introduce some very good belt with it. So this is the video I wanted to make about my experience of putting this sling bag in my camera gear carrying system while traveling. What should I say about it? It is this type of thing. So whenever I'm going to travel, I'll take this bag alongside with me. It's a very compact one. You see, when you press it, it gets very compact. So having a compact bag like this, you can easily put it in your luggage bag. So when you reach your destination, you can take it out and use it and keep your other bag in your hotel room or wherever. And before leaving from here, I made sure that every place where I'm staying, they have some sort of safe system, the lock safe system, because I had to leave my camera gear in my hotel room because I had so much gear. I cannot carry it all the time with me because my main camera bag becomes very, very heavy. Now, I hope you liked today's video and you may have learned some ways also to have more gear with you, but to use it easily in your destination. If you travel and if you travel a lot, you can comment below and tell us that how you carry your camera gear and how you manage to bring along all the gear with you and keep some gear in your hotel or wherever you are living. You keep that gear there and the gear you carry with you when you are moving around. I hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.